My name is Mairo Mandara. I'm the country representative for the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in Nigeria. Working in the foundation is all about trying to bring into fruition the reason why the foundation exists. As you are aware, the foundation is set up on the premise that all lives have equal value, and we work to support people lift themselves out of poverty and live healthy, productive lives. And basically what we do in the foundation is to try and support people, to support government, to be able to lift their own people out of poverty and live healthy, productive lives. In that vein, we work in the areas of health, various sectors of health. Polio eradication is very important for us, strengthening routine immunization, strengthening primary health care, maternal, newborn and child health, child spacing, making sure that diarrhea and pneumonia are well treated. So giving an opportunity for women and children to live healthy, productive lives. In addition, we work in agriculture, and the focus of our agricultural work is on smallholder farmers. So the question we try to answer is, how do we make sure that smallholder farmers get the best yield out of their efforts? And so therefore we work a whole lot around the whole value chain, starting from improving the soil, to having good seeds, to having good yield, storage facilities, linking farmers to market, and also ensuring that, in addition, farmers also grow food that will help them have healthy families, growing foods that will give them nutrients, improving the nutritional value of the food they produce. For example, the yellow flesh potato, where vitamin A is enriched in the potato. We worked in Nigeria along various value chains. Rice, one of our key goals is to support Nigeria produce its own rice for its own consumption. We work on sorghum, we work on cowpeas, which is beans, groundnuts, millet, and also small ruminants, particularly things like rabbits and chicken, so that families. The whole issue is, what are those agricultural engagements that smallholders engage in? That's where we work. In addition, we also work in what we call financial services for the poor. And in that realm, most of the work we do is financial inclusion, making sure that smallholder farmers, poor rural women, people in the lowest quintile of the society are included in the formal sector of Nigerian financial services. So we're working with the Central Bank of Nigeria to strengthen their financial inclusion secretariat, working with Ministry of Finance to see how can we digitalize some payments, government to people payments. How can we support the government of Nigeria improve the way pensioners are paid, so that once you become a pensioner, you automatically get your pay. You don't have to be queuing up and so on and so forth. So these are some of the areas. We work with partners, we work with grantees, where we give grants and they implement. We work with government, giving them technical support and expertise to make sure these things are driven. But basically what we do is to become catalytic in ensuring that, smallholder farmers, ensuring that poor men and poor women and children lead better life. The last 2 days has been very interesting because we focus our discussion in both days on how do we program to ensure equity for vulnerable people. Yesterday we had updates from the foundation on how the foundation is trying to structure programming to reach the most vulnerable people. The whole of today we spent exploring with partners how partners see vulnerability, how they work to see how they can strengthen the programming to reach the most vulnerable people. In terms of what I hope to see over the coming years, is I hope to see much more effective programming. I hope to see that addresses the needs of people living below $1.25 a day. I hope to see us encouraging and energizing the Nigerian government to focus on smallholder farmers and rural women and poor women and vulnerable children. I hope to see us being able to influence other donors and other partners to focus on this group of people that are in dire need and who are there for us to serve. So these are the things, these are the paradigm shifts I'm hoping to see over the next couple of years in our programming in this country.